Hello, boys and girls. Today is a stout day. Finally, I have purchased a beer that is not an IPA. I have purchased Rise American Stout, 7.5 on the Richter scale. Brewed in Chicago. Chi-Town, as some say. Chi-Town. You know, I've been tossing around, to be honest. I've been tossing around different kinds of beers to give a review on. I'm sick of doing IPAs. I like IPAs, but I'm sick of doing them. They're starting to all taste the same. Indian Pale Ales. So, I'm a big fan of stouts, too. I'm a big fan of all beer, but I mean, I'm all styles. But, I had one of these last night, and I was like, this is very good beer. I'm surprised this isn't very, more popular than it is. It might be a newer beer. I don't know the date on when they came up with Rise American Stout. But they have a milk stout too, and they have an IPA. I wasn't about to buy the IPA. I was like, enough. I've had my. I want some malt in my life. I've had enough hop for a while. And then without further ado, what's the word? Without further ado, let's do the review. Okay. Let's do the sniffaroo. A little bit of Coca-Cola. A lot of malt. A little bit of Coca-Cola. A lot of malt. Pilot time. That, my friends, is a good beer. Even a beer guzzling buffoon like myself has to take his time on this guy. It's not strong or anything. It's 7.5, which stouts aren't meant to get drunk on anyway. I mean, you can do it, but you gotta have an empty stomach and freakish love for intoxication. But this one you just kind of wanted to just absorb and appreciate. It's a very good tasting beverage. Not very bad in price. I think this was $7.50 for this bottle. I mean, a 4-pack of Delirium will cost you $22. You know, and those are small bottles. I'm getting off the subject. Another palate. I can tell already, before I go to this next palate, there's a lot to say about this beer. It's complex. So I can't get into the intricacies. You know what I'm saying? I'll try my best. But it's very easy to drink. Very smooth. Very not abrasive, you know. Most stouts are like that, but this is exceptionally easy to drink. Imagine cotton candy on a really hot summer day. It's sweet and tastes very good, but slightly odd. That's how I'd explain this beer. It has a very, very robust malt to it. Round malt to it. Barely any hops. In the finish, there's a little bit of hops. The finish is long. Okay, I gotta get moving before my directors tells me to start moving. The Guzzle Factoris. I'd said that in the last review. I thought it was cool, so I decided to do it again because I'm a dork. He's not telling me to hurry this time. I don't know why. I'm taking my time too. Okay. I really shouldn't do this with this beer because it's a good beer and it doesn't. I'm going to do it anyway though. This is a good way to figure out ease of drink. You know. I don't know what that means. The director's trying to tell me, what do you want?
Drink half of it and keep the rest.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not going to guzzle the whole thing. I can do it in a heartbeat, but I mean, I'm going to guzzle about here. It's a good way to figure out, I know it's easy to drink. Oh, I did do a little bit more, right? Yeah, gulps really well. Even the aftertaste is not punishing. You know, with a real quick guzzle. I have a full stomach, and usually stouts and full stomachs do not mix. And I'm able to drink this stuff. My hat's off to Revolution Brewery. They really did a number on this guy. I'm really happy with this beer. And if anyone out there works for Revolution Beer Brewery. It's only 7.5, I swear. If anybody out there works for this brewery and runs across this review, remember me, get a hold of me, and send me some of your booze. I like it. And this is about one of the top 10 beers out of the 60-some beers I reviewed on Facebook. This is on the top 10. I was very excited when I tasted this last night. Alright. Remember to drink responsibly. Don't drive around all drunk. It's fun to drink. It's fun to drive. But together, it's a beehive. Be nice to your fellow man. Again, I've said it before, but don't be an asshole. There's no reason to be an asshole. You don't achieve anything. All you do is hurt people. And what's that do? Leave a trail of carnage. Emotional wounds, you know? Who don't do that. You don't want that on your soul or your karma. And thanks for listening to all you diehard beer guy Corey Summers fans. The beer guy. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the review, and goodbye.